Hey agents, it's LSD789 with another build video. This is going to be my infinite customized Seeker build. It's a really fun build because with this build you can just keep throwing your Seekers thanks to the hardwired gear set. But yeah, let's go right into it. For this we're using the Technician specialization, mainly for the 10% skill damage and you get 12% damage to robotics. You could also try the Demolitionist specialization for the 10% explosion damage, but the skill damage includes your Seekers and your turret, that's why I like the Technician. For the modifiers, it's not really that important, but I'm using the all out for the weapon damage. This one is important, the peak engineering for your assault turret or sniper turret that gets amplified damage. Then I'm using quicken, it's not that important, and retribution for the crit chance. But yeah, you can mostly choose whatever you like. Then for the weapons, I'm using the capacitor with assault rifle damage, damage to armor, and damage to targets out of cover. This comes with the capacitance. Shooting an enemy builds up a stack to a cap of 40. Each stack grants you 1.5 skill damage, and after 5 seconds the stacks decay each second. So at maximum you can do 60% skill damage with this gun, it's really nice. And then also for each skill tier you gain 7.5 weapon damage. So we're at max skill tier with this build and we're gonna get a lot of weapon damage with this gun. You could also try the Scorpio to stun the enemies, which is really nice. But I like the extra damage with the capacitor. Then I have a Harmony rifle. They updated this gun, so now this gun is fully automatic. You don't have to tap the button, you can just hold the button. There's nice rifle damage, crit damage, and damage to target out of cover, with a perfectly in sync talent. Hitting an enemy grants 20% skill damage for 5 seconds. Using a non-shield skill, or damaging an enemy with a skill, grants 20% weapon damage for 5 seconds. And damages increases are doubled while both buffs are active. So yeah, when you shoot an enemy, you get skill damage. Where your skills hit something, you get weapon damage, and that's doubled to 40%. If both buffs are active. It's really nice. You can also try the test sub there. That's an assault rifle version with a perfect in sync. But I really like this one. Then I have a card 45. This is not a card custom because I'm already at max skill tier. I don't need that extra skill tier that it has. This one also has pistol damage, damage to target out of cover, and in sync. This one only gives you 30% max weapon damage, max skill damage, with crit chance, rounds, crit chance, and crit damage. So those are all the guns. It's really nice. So yeah, you could try the Scorpio. If you don't have that third attribute, damage to target out of cover, I will link a video in the description how to reroll your exotics. Then let's go over the gear. I'm using the hardwired mask. If you have 2 pieces, you get 15% skill haste. With 3 pieces you get 15% skill damage and 30% repair skill. And with 4 pieces you get a feedback loop, which is amazing. Whenever you use or cancel a skill, your other skill cooldown is automatically reduced by 30 seconds, while increasing the total skill damage and repair by 10% for 20 seconds. So when you use or cancel a skill, the other skill gets 30 seconds of his cooldown and you get extra damage with it. But the feedback loop can only occur once every 10 seconds. But, this also has skill tier, skill damage, and skill haste. Then with the backpack, we also have skill tier, skill damage, skill haste. And this one has a short circuit talent. Decreases the feedback loop cooldown from 10 seconds to 5 seconds. So now you can get your Seekers back every 5 seconds with this backpack. That's why it's so nice. So it almost doubles your Seeker throwage. Yeah, it's really nice. Then I also have a hardwired glove with armor, skill damage. I put this armor on because the Technician also gives you a skill tier. So if I have everything skill tier, I'm over the cap of 6 skill tier. That's why I put an armor core on this. You can also try weapon damage if you like it, but I like the tankiness with the skill build. Then for the kneepad, I'm using a China Light Industries Corporation with explosion damage 15%, skill tier, armor regen, and skill damage. You could change that armor regen to literally anything you like, haste or anything, but I like the regen just to keep you alive. Then I also have the Waveform Holster with skill tier, skill damage, and skill haste. And this one has the alternating currents. Generate a stack of 3% skill damage on one of your skills every second, capping at 10 stacks. After 10 seconds at the cap, the stacks transfer to your other skill. This process repeats the whole time. And at maximum, your left skill will do 30% more skill damage, and then after 10 seconds, it will slowly go to your other skill, and that one will do 30% more damage. So at an average, both skills will do 15% skill damage, which is nice. You can also try the BTSU gloves, but you will need to use a hive with it. And then you can overcharge your Seekers. When your Seekers are overcharged, they have a big AOE, more damage. But I just like the base damage with the Waveform. But you can try around with it. Then also I have a hardwired chest piece. This one comes with skill tier, skill damage and skill haste. This one has a positive reinforcement. Increases feedback loop, skill damage and repair bonus from 10 to 25%. This just more than doubles the boost that you get. It's 25% damage, it's really good. Those are all the gear. Let's go over the skills. We're using a cluster seeker mine with 10 mines. It's really good. This one has expertise 27, damage, cluster mines and damage. Then also I have an assault turret with 25 damage, 5 damage, health and duration. Yeah, I really like to use the turret for single targets like tanks and named enemies and rogue agents. And I use the Seekers for AoE damage for all the small enemies, but then if a biggie comes up to me, I can just use the turret and target him and he melts in 2 seconds. So yeah, the Seeker is for AoE damage and the turret is for single enemies. And basically the build is, you want to be behind cover, place your turret, then you get your Seekers back. You can just throw your Seekers, and then you need to pick up your turret, place it again, throw your Seekers, pick your turret, place, and you can just keep doing this, and every 5 seconds, thanks to the backpack, you get your Seekers back. One thing that is important is the cooldown of my Seekers is 28 seconds, and the feedback loop will remove 30 seconds of your skill, so you want to get your Seekers under 30, because if it's 31 seconds, you need to wait 1 second before you get your Seekers back. So you want to get your cooldown below 30, and then every time you place and pick up your turret, you get your Seekers back, and you just keep throwing them, and you don't have to wait that 30-second cooldown. That's the main reason we're using this. But yeah, you will see in a gameplay later on how to really use this. It's really fun, really good. You just sit in a corner, throw your Seekers instantly, and yeah, it's really good. Let's go over the stats really quick. I'm using Capacitor, perfectly in sync, normal in sync, guided missiles, weapon damage, PvP, crit chance and crit damage not that high, also not that important. Headshot damage, damage to armor, that's from the Capacitor, health damage, reload speed, accuracy, more stats. Armor stats, we have 1 million armor. A little bit of regen, it's not much, but it helps you. These are the skill stats. Yeah, they will do a lot of damage. Just keep throwing your Seekers every 5 seconds. And once you trigger the hardwired, you also get a damage buff. So your Seekers will do more damage. But yeah, I will show the gameplay now. Hope you guys like the build. If you have any questions, write them in the comments. And yeah, like and subscribe for more videos. LSD 789 out.
You're right next to the Grand Washington Hotel.
Okay, here we go. That should get their attention. Head to the service entrance on the east side of the building. Once you're inside, find a way to the atrium.
Hostile radio intercepted.
We're under attack. It might be a diversion, so be ready.
They're gonna be in pieces.
Hostile radio intercepted.
I'm heading upstairs to the hostage. Everybody, get to the atrium.
Shit. Saint's here.
The who now?
Hyena big shot. Real unpleasant. We need to kill this asshole.
Nobody gets through. Nobody.
all the way to the top floor. Take the stairs to the right of the elevators and work your way up. I just found an ammo stockpile. I'm gonna detonate it. That's what you get, you dumb sons of bitches.
You doing all right there, Kelso?
As long as I'm not breathing asbestos. That blast did a lot of damage.
Rogue agent detected. Hostile explosive trap detected. Hostile ender seeker mine detected.
I got you now!
I'm on the roof, holding for backup.
I have eyes on you, Kelso.
You see Saint?
I don't know what he looks like, but there are plenty of hostiles up there.
Not for long.
That blast just did some real damage. Let's do this. Why don't you look then?
Eleanor?
Heads up. You've got hostiles flooding into the building from the street.
Get down there and take care of them. I got Eleanor. Manny, is Odessa on the line?
I'll patch her in. Odessa? Kelso has some news for you.
We got Eleanor.
We need to find out what happened to the team that went to try to repair the main shade node. The federal shelter should be beneath your current position. Find a way down there, but proceed with caution.
You know that bitch hiding from us was at Roosevelt Island. I heard she cut a deal to get an evac and fucked over Emily.
Medical assistance needed. Human remains detected. Identified as division agents.
There's no way the outcasts could have taken out an entire squad in a fair fight. It's not possible.
Online computer detected.
Great. You can use the computer to sync Isaac with their comm system. Hopefully we can get a 20 on our team. If they're in any shape to answer.
Connection established.
Hello? Can you hear me? This is Manny Ortega with the division.
Manny, thank God. It's Maya. I'm all that's left on our team. We couldn't get the node back online. I salvaged some equipment that will get the White House node connected to the national network, but before I could get back, those crazy fucks showed up. You gotta get me out of here.
Vital signs critical.
That bitch can't hide forever.
supplies here.
Leave it for now.
I think I'm safe for now, but please hurry.
Help is on the way, Maya. Sit tight and just try to stay calm.
Gotta kill that turret!
It's on me!
Extreme heat signature. Sprinkler system detected.
If you can trigger the sprinklers, they should be able to put out the flames.
Fear on you.
You gotta put out the flames. I don't know if Maya has any fireproof gear.
Burn!
I have to move. Someone's trying to break in. I'm safe for now, but I don't think they're gonna stop coming after me. I don't know what I did to make them so mad. You have to stop them. They're coming! It's not safe!
Vision will... Darkness not gonna last. I'm coming after you. Get a grenade on that!
you hadn't have shown up when you did. I'll head back as soon as the escort team arrives.
With the equipment Maya recovered, we can restore the Shade network across the entire country. And I'll send a team to assist Maya and retrieve the fallen for a proper burial.
Agent, priority objective available.